Happy Friday, everybody. It is officially the start of this week's vlog. I look like Pippi Longstockings and I need to get my life in order. I am working from home today, usual routine, but I'm going to start the day off with a little hair oil mask. Just need to get myself ready to work from home and then I will check back in with you. And it is officially the weekend, which got some lovely plans this weekend. So yeah, let's get this week going. I have a perfectly good tripod in there, but I just refuse to grab it. So you're resting on the mirror at the minute. So I did hear that me leaving this hair mask on overnight is probably making my hair worse. So what I'm gonna do is not leave it on as long, but I am gonna have it on whilst I work from home because I have not got time in the day to be washing this off. Again, I am using the Nature Spell rosemary oil as always. I've actually not got loads left of this now, which looks like I'm gonna have to stock up. I do love the smell of it. It like is that kind of like what's rosemary, isn't it? It's like a proper earthy smell. I think I've mentioned this in another video, but if you oil your hair, make sure if you're brushing it through that you're using a different brush to your regular hairbrush. Because like sometimes I'll be in the bathroom and grab this brush not thinking, and it will oil up my clean hair, so just be mindful of that. Now that's done, I'm gonna go get changed and get my breakfast before work. These lashes have lasted me 7 days, so I'm gonna peel them off now, and then after work I'm gonna do a fresh set. But Chocolate Pre-Glued by Tati Lashes are just honestly my favourite, but it's time for a fresh set. I have officially finished work for the weekend, and my first port of call was creating some banana bread bites, so let me show them to you. I took a vegan recipe from BBC Good Food and I have mixed everything together and put them in these little, in my little baking tray. I think I burnt them once, but never mind, it's all a test. These look a bit healthier, these look a bit healthier, but I'm sure it will still be delicious. I also put maple in this, cinnamon and vanilla. I'm gonna try one of my banana breads. I'm gonna go for one of the burnt ones so I can save the nicer looking ones for the people because I'm generous. They're still hard. Wow, that is burnt on the top. A little bit gooey on the middle. Without that burnt bit, they're stunning. Unreal. I could eat about 5 more, but I'm not going to. I have just finished my workout for the evening. I did around half an hour on the cross trainer. I didn't want to push myself too much today. But now I'm going to have a shower and I'm going to wash and blow dry my hair because this is just not acceptable. And I want it to be nice and fresh for the weekend. Happy Saturday, everybody. I'm going for some lunch with my friend today. I've just parked up in Ashley. I'm going to do like an hour walk there, grab some lunch at Barnshaw Smithy and then do an hour's walk back. And thank God the sun is shining. Chunky boy. They're so cute. One. Good afternoon, everybody. It is still Saturday, as you can probably tell. I'm in the same jumper. I am back from my walk with my friend. We went to Barnshaw Smithy, which I think I mentioned in the first clip anyway, which is in Knutsford. But on their website, they give like walks to get to it because apparently the car park is chock-a-block. And they weren't wrong. So we did the walk from Ashley train station Now we know the walk on the way back. Basically, the walk on the way there was very difficult to figure out if you don't have any context to any of the lanes that they're talking about. Because, like, for example, there was one called Lamb Lane, but Lamb Lane's long. Where are we meaning? Anyway, now we know it, it's easy. So what we did, we ended up dipping out of the walk on the way there, but then we dipped back into it on the way back through, if that makes sense. So it was actually a fairly easy walk once you know what you're doing. But obviously, as I say, we didn't know what we were doing. Anyway, but it was lovely. I didn't film in there because, you know, when you're just having a nice catch up, that's a bit brown. I don't know about that. Anyway, you know, just having a nice catch up, and it just, yeah. We both wanted the wrap and the sandwich, so we did the strategic move of getting both and split in half, which was delicious. And then we ended the day with a Bakewell cheesecake, so I was well fed. Now I am back home. I'm going to my mum and dad's for a takeaway tonight, and I'm actually going to play the recording from my psychic appointment with my mum and dad and my sister and her husband. So excited for them to hear that. It'll just be nice for them to obviously hear what was said. And then hopefully I'm gonna have another early night. I fell asleep on the sofa last night at like 8:30, but then I woke up at like 5 o'clock this morning. So it's catching up with me already. I'm absolutely knackered. Sorry, I'm so rude. And I'm ready for bed, to be totally honest with you. Happy Sunday, everybody. It is about 9:30 and I'm still in bed. James has gone to make us a brew and some breakfast. And it looks like a glorious day out there. I've not got any plans today apart from just like some jobs around the house. We had a lovely takeaway last night at my mum and dad's, which you can't beat it. Like, I think I've mentioned this before, but my family know how to order a takeaway. It's just divine. Had a bit of a lie-in today, as I've mentioned. I've been absolutely loving the book that I'm reading at the minute. It's called The House We Grew Up In by Lisa Jewell. I only started it like a few days ago and I'm already 70% of the way in. The chapters are like hours long, like an hour long each, or maybe like 50 odd minutes long. And I can't put it down. Like, every morning I've kind of like woken up and done like a big read of it. Like, I woke up at 5 yesterday and I did a read for like 3 hours in the morning, which sounds crazy, but I just was like, been really stimulating my brain. So yeah, that is my book rec at the minute. I've got the goal of reading 30 books this year and this is book 5, so I'm doing quite well really. I do think I'll achieve it. I've kind of steered away from the long fantasy ones and I'm going more towards like bite-sized, kind of like thrillery. Yeah, that is where I am up to right now. I am going to be getting up very, very soon. Just kind of enjoying these lazy mornings, and then I'll let you know what we get up to. I have been procrastinating big time, so I need to lock the bloody hell in. First port of call is getting this hair out of my face. I mean, it's definitely out my face. Is it cute? Definitely not, but that does not matter. I wanted to do a little face mask, but I've had these in my bathroom for a while. Do I trust them? Okay, expires the 31st of October 2026. Let's go for it, hey? If I break out, I'll break out. It's a sleep mask, but I'm just gonna put it on now. Do you not wash it off? Oh. That smells really strong. Whew. Don't know if I enjoy that sensation. Right, that is on. I don't know how I feel about that. I need to stock up on my Biodance face masks just because nothing compares. Right, off we pop. Right, time to get on with some jobs that I've been putting off all morning. I have deep cleaned the house and I'm feeling so good for it. I've got bleach all over my pyjamas. The house literally smells like bleach. I feel mission accomplished. Now I need to clean all my makeup brushes. My makeup brush cleaner of choice is always ISO clean. There's literally nothing else that I use. This is the best stuff. So I'm going to get cracking with that. I'm still listening to the Fantasy Fangirls podcast. Finished Fourth Wing, onto Iron Flame. And obviously I've got Onyx Dawn to listen to. But I just love the deep dives. I said to James yesterday, I think the reason that I love that podcast so much is because it's like an English literature lesson. And that was like my favourite subject in school. And it was the one that I was like the best at. So it's kind of, because it's dissecting books, it literally feels like you're in like an English lit lesson. But anyway, I'm going to go back to listening to that, get these makeup brushes cleaned, and then it's time for some lunch. I have done a fresh set of lashes using the Tatty Lashes pre-glued in Wispy Volume. They're the exact same as the ones that I had on last time, but black instead of brown. I have also ordered a Greg's matcha to try. It's a big one. Looks a good colour. That is a bloody good matcha. Well done, Greg's. Wow, that'll be gone in about 5 minutes. I'm gonna go and get ready because I look like I've been dragged up and the sun is shining outside, so I'm gonna get the dogs out for a little bit of a walk. So I will touch base with you once I'm ready and we're heading out and about. It is horrifically muddy. I thought that was Brindley going in another bloody puddle then.
I've never seen it this good.
No. That is not good. Oh no! Ooh. Oh God, Brindley. She's such a little swamp monster. Oh, mind!
Yep.
We have feral children. No, not in there. Feral. Goodbye! Look at the state of them. Right, into the wash, there you go. This is actually such a cute little cash outfit as well. Never mind, it's my fault for wearing it out into the pits of hell. Oh, no paparazzi, she says. My favourite cuddle. Oh, my little girl. You're always trying to kiss me and stuff. The weather today is disgusting. Tonight, me and Amber are heading to the comedy club, which we're excited about. I feel like we're permanent residents there now, but it's always so much fun when we go. So I'm just on my way to hers now, and we'll have some dinner and then head out to the comedy club. I can't keep coming on here looking like that. Back from work. You will have seen today that I had the most gorgeous little treat of a lunch. It was delicious. It's from a place called Meridian Cafe in Manchester, and they do these like lunchbox things for like £6. It was amazing. I'm absolutely knackered today, so I'm just going to have a shower, wash my hair, and I'm going to sit on the sofa and read my Kindle. I'm this close to falling asleep stood up, so just need to get myself showered and my pyjamas on. And there's no further expectations of me for the day, which is unreal to me. Yeah, just absolutely knackered. Hello everyone. I left my hair to dry naturally last night and it's looking a little bit squiffy. I've tried to copy like curl routines or like wave routine videos and can't quite ever get it to look like this. This has not got a single bit of heat on it. I literally washed it, sat on the sofa, fell asleep, went to bed. It's dried overnight, so it's looking a little bit wild. Some of the curls underneath are quite like defined, but I don't know, it just kind of looks a bit chaotic. So if anyone's got any tips for that, leave it down below. I fear this vlog has been very all over the place. Kind of been saying that for the past couple of weeks, but never mind. It is what it is. It's been a busy work week. Tonight, I'm going to get myself on the cross trainer. When did I last do a workout? Can't even think. But I'm going to read my book. I'm on a new book tonight. Finished that one by Lisa Jewell. Absolutely loved it. Currently reading We're Not Dead Yet, I think it's called, by Holly Jackson. I have to remind myself of what it's called, but it's by the woman who wrote A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, which we've just watched on Netflix and absolutely bloody loved. So, time to get on the cross trainer, get my makeup off, lock in for the evening. Sun shining outside, got back from work nice and quick, and I'm going to make the most of my evening. The cross trainer is on and I've got my Kindle. The book title is Not Quite Dead Yet, so I'm only on page 9, so I'll let you know how I get on with it and let you know if I'm enjoying it. Today is Thursday and it is my work from home day. I am so happy to be working from home today. I've been absolutely knackered and the traffic into Manchester. I was interrupted by Brindley and I've completely lost my train of thought. I think I was saying that the traffic was bad. So yeah, I'm happy to be at home today. Feeling a little bit subdued today. I started off the week on a very positive note, but yeah, my mood is a little bit warm today. So this is officially where I'm going to sign the vlog off for this week. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe and check in, see what I got to next week. Goodbye.